chapter of numericals in the accounts. Chapter number 23. Accounts, chapter number 23, accounts from incomplete records. Accounts from incomplete record. This is the last chapter based on numericals. Accounts from incomplete record is also mean to be account based on single entry system. In these, the transactions are recorded on single entry system, and we have to make adjustments, and we have to see that the accounting principles, concepts are followed, and taking the information from the given question, we have to make statement of affairs, taking the information of assets and liabilities to know the capital fund, to know the capital at the beginning and capital at the end, opening capital and closing capital. Also, we need to prepare a statement of profit and loss to calculate net profit or net loss of the firm, net profit or net loss of the firm during the year. For that, we need to prepare a statement of profit and loss. Here in this, we have to start with the closing capital. Drawings. We have to calculate the profit of the firm during the year. So we have to go in a reverse direction, and whatever the items which are added in the opening capital are subtracted, and the items of the which are subtracted are added in the formula. You see, drawings of cash, drawings of goods, whatever it may be. Additional capital, or you can also say fresh capital introduced in the business, that should be subtracted. Opening capital will also be subtracted. Finally, we will get profit during the year. Please note down, note down this. The very important statement of profit. To calculate the amount of profit earned by the firm during the year. The formula for profit in short can be closing capital minus opening capital. I will tell you the steps. I will tell you the steps if we go from opening capital till closing capital. Turn your camera on, Anurag, Arjun, Ansika, keep your cameras on. So when the opening capital is given and we move towards the closing capital, what are the items which are added and what are the items which are subtracted? Listen very carefully. Suppose we start with the opening capital of 5 lakh. 5 lakh is our opening capital. A business is commenced with 5 lakh. So, in the meanwhile, during the year, if some additional capital is introduced in accounting equation, you have already done this. Whenever additional capital is introduced, it is added to the capital. Remember the items which are added to capital. They are the income earned during the year, some accrued income, additional capital, interest on capital. These are the items which are added in the opening capital of the firm to arrive at the closing capital at the end of the year. So these items are added. Once again, on your tips, count them. Additional capital or fresh capital is added in the opening capital. Interest on capital is added because it increases owner's equities, it increases the net worth of the business. Also, all the incomes earned during the year are added in the opening capital. What is subtracted from the opening capital? Drawings, interest on drawings, any drawing made by proprietor for personal use, private use, domestic use, either it is of cash, in the form of cash, or in the form of goods, or it is in the form of service. He will be charged for that. It is treated as drawings and the amount is deducted from his capital. So all drawings, all sort of drawings will be subtracted from the proprietor's capital, means to say the opening capital. And then we arrive at the closing capital. So if the closing capital comes out to be 7 lakh, it means during the year, firm has earned a profit of rupees 2 lakh. It started its business with 5 lakh, closing capital is 7 lakh. Closing capital minus opening capital will be treated as profit and it should be 2 lakhs. So what I mean to say, if we start with the closing capital, then we will have to change the signs. Whatever was added in arriving at the closing capital should be subtracted, and whatever items are subtracted should be added. Therefore, you see in the closing capital, in arriving at closing capital, drawing was subtracted, but now we are adding it. We will add drawing in the closing capital. We will subtract additional capital which was earlier added to the opening capital, and lastly we will subtract the opening capital also from the closing capital to arrive at the profit made during the year. I hope the formula is clear to everyone. Renee, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Get this statement of profit? Okay. Ansika, are you getting? Ashay?
Yes, sir.
This is the main statement
Yes, sir.
of it in this particular chapter. In this chapter, you have to In this chapter, you have to simply calculate the profits or losses made during the year, profit made during the year. For that, you require closing capital and opening capital necessarily, and the other informations about the drawing, about additional capital or fresh capital or other adjustments will be given, and then you have to find the profit made during the year. If closing capital or opening capital is not given in the question, then you will have to prepare a statement of affair. Statement of affair means the balance sheet. I will tell you how. First, let me take the picture of this. I will send you the picture of this one. We will be preparing statement of affairs. Statement of affair as on suppose 1st April 2016. Date is 1st April 2016. In the question, various balances of different accounts will be given to you, that on 1st April 2016, the following balances were there: cash, bank, stock, debtor, furniture, prepaid, or building, land, and so on. You will write all these. Suppose the total is 2 lakh. The total of asset side is 2 lakhs. You will write the liabilities, creditors, bill payable, loan, bank overdraft. Suppose all these are 50,000. What is left? The balancing figure will be capital. This will be balancing figure. One lakh 1,50,000, 2 lakh assets minus all the liabilities, capital. You have to find out the capital at the beginning, and you will be given there all the assets and liabilities. Separate them, write the assets on the asset side, liabilities on the left side, and find the difference. The difference you get is the opening capital. Why it is opening capital? Because it is prepared on the 1st of April of 2016. Similarly, the assets and liabilities at the end of the year. This is here opening capital. Similarly, when you will prepare the balance sheet or the statement of affair on 31st March 2017 now, then that will be the closing capital which you will get here. You will write all the assets like this, You will write all the liabilities and the balance will be the closing capital. Once you get both opening capital and closing capital, then you can make statement of profit, which I have just told you. And then with the help of adjustments, you can add and subtract various items to find the profit and loss of the year, to find the actual profit or loss incurred during the year. So, Ayush, what is the first question in your book? Ayush Yadav. Read that question. Turn on the camera. Ayush is out. Ansika, read the question first one. Are you able to understand? Rini, first question. You see, opening capital, closing capital, drawings, and fresh capital introduced during the year is given in the question. First question. And you have to straight away, with the help of these information, prepare statement of profit. Statement of profit to find out the total profit earned by the firm during the year. Statement of profit you have to prepare. Are you getting? Arjun, are you getting the voice? Arjun Pratap Singh, Anurag Singh, are you getting the voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. तो जवाब क्यों नहीं दे रहे हो? फटाफट जवाब दो. First question, are you getting?
The voice is lagging.
Okay. First question. Prince, are you getting the voice? Anyhow, in the questions to come, you see, you will have to prepare first statement of affair. Statement of affair, when you prepare, just focus on the date and the various assets and liabilities given in the question. Once the assets and liabilities are placed properly at right places, then you will be able to calculate the difference of assets and liabilities. Assets minus liabilities is equal to capital. You will get either the capital at the beginning of the year, which will be the opening capital, or you will get the difference of assets and liabilities as closing capital if the balance sheet is prepared at the end of the year, either on 1st April 2016 or 31st March 2017, to know either opening or closing capital. To know either the opening capital or the closing capital of the firm. Once the opening and the closing capital are known, then with the help of statement of profit, you can calculate the profit earned by the firm during the year. If the answer comes in minus, it is very well understood that it is because the final amount is exceeding the expenses, the opening capital exceeds the closing capital, so it will be loss incurred during the year. It will be loss incurred during the year. So take note of it, complete your work, On Monday, I will give you some more points related to the chapter and some important topics of the chapters to come, that is computers. Some basic general information, fundamental concepts regarding the computer. What is computer? How it helps human beings? What are its characteristic features? What are limitations of computer? What are the differences between manual and computerized accounting? These are the 3 or 4 topics which we have to do in the pair notebook. That's all. Our syllabus will be over by Tuesday. Our syllabus will be over by Tuesday, means by Wednesday. Tuesday, I think it's 26th of January. 27th. By 27th, our syllabus shall be over. Update it in your fair notebooks and get them checked. Thank you. God bless all of you.